So I saw this video, like it was being like passed around on the interwebs by Star Citizen fans, and I guess we can react to that first. It's in English, even though it's a Chinese event, and you will see some familiar faces there. So this is a video by fuck if I know, but ni hao, konnichiwa, and all of that, and suddenly I'm just racist, but yeah, I can't read Chinese. But yeah, this is like a CitizenCon in Shenzhen or something like that, or ShenzhenCon, I don't fucking know. Anyway. Oh, this is Bar Citizen. Okay. You will understand it in a second. You can see Todd Pappy, this is Aaron Roberts. This is so fucking bad. It's so hard understanding like what I'm doing here. Alright, let me skip a bit because we can't understand shit. No space whiskey? What are we talking about? Oh, what? Wait? What? I guess I gotta make an account, but yeah, fuck it. Oh my god. Alright, you know this guy.
Hello, my name's John Crew. I'm the vehicle director here at Cloud Imperium Games. I don't know what else I'm going to say, because that was a very long introduction. So I'm just going to pass it over.
Hey, 大家好，我叫胡彦。认识你们我很高兴。
Hi, John Crew.
说英文吧，好吧。So I'm the project art director at Cloud Imperium Games. I joined the project about 9.5 years ago.
The audio is so weird,
and
right?
I just want to say to everyone,
hopefully you can hear it.
Thank you for everyone that's traveled here today. Thank you for everyone that's been passionate and contributed. You guys are awesome. 辛苦了。
Hi, I'm Todd Pappy,
Suddenly
Star Citizen
this.
Live Game Director. Well, I started at Cloud Imperium about 8 years ago. Yeah, this is... no, I'm a little over 8 years, so...
Hello, I'm Aaron Roberts. I run development at Cloud Imperium Games. I also, as Ian was saying, I would like to really thank the passion of everyone here in China for supporting us. We can't make this game without support of all of you, and it's just fantastic to see so many people come out to support us here in Shanghai. So thank you so much.
Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Whitkin. I go by Xylo online.
Oh, this is Xylo. Okay. So I understand what's happening with the sound. So it's all recorded by a camera. It's not even like the recording from the microphone itself. But every time there's another dude, they switch the camera and the audio just switches. Thank you, Buck86, for subscribing on Twitch. So that's why it's weird. So I'll have to fucking toggle the volume.
9 years. I'm incredibly happy to be here with all of you today. After seeing the event last year, we knew that there was something really, really special happening, and we had to be a part of it. And so we're here. So thank you all so much.
I know most of you guys are first time coming to China and coming to Shanghai. So how do you feel?
Very hot.
So I've been coming to China for probably 22 years. This is probably my third time in Shanghai. What do I think about China? 我爱中国.
A great answer. I agree.
This is my first time to
China. It's an absolutely incredible city. And thank you for coming and supporting all of us.
Yeah, I mean, I can. This also is my first time to China. Just driving from the airport here was incredible. The amount of construction, industry, how beautiful it is downtown, everything so far, and the welcome. Actually, even in immigration, everyone was very friendly. Which, if you go to the US, they're not. So it's just like absolutely fantastic, great time.
Yeah, this is Aaron Roberts.
John Yu's been telling us all about the Chinese community.
Chris's brother.
And getting to be here in person and see everything, you know, up front it's I think even better than we expected.
So we have collected some most voted and most valuable questions from the community, but I want to start with this one. After seeing the beautiful buildings, cityscapes of Shanghai, does it give you any inspiration?
Sabnormal. This shouldn't be like I saw it like circling around the internet in the past like 15-20 days. So I don't know if this is old or not, but fuck it, let's watch it. Like I can't tell. Let me see. I actually think they said, yeah, it says 2023, and that's it. So yeah.
So we're always looking for inspiration for new ship manufacturers and how they can be styled off real-world designs and things. You will hopefully see recently we introduced Mirai as a brand, and I'm looking forward to introducing some other ones in the future.
Okay, so I've traveled pretty far around China, specifically visiting cities with great architecture. So I've been to Harbin, Jilin, Beijing, Tian, Shanghai, Hangzhou, and basically inspiration comes from everywhere. So we have style guides for all architectural styles for humanity in the game. So when we do the humanity systems, we'll be seeing a lot of architecture.
Something is happening to my restream chats. I can't see the chat, so I have no idea if the stream is working or whatever. There was a thunderstorm here yesterday and a bit of a storm today, so I might lose connection. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, fuck it. I can see the chat again. Amazing.
Civilizations in the future.
Then let's officially dig into the questions. Okay, the first one is, I am Xiaoyu. You guys are here last night. Seeing the beautiful night view. It's really bright at night in Shanghai. But currently in our game, the dark side of the moon or planets are really dark. Yep.
So my intro lagged.
Is there
Okay.
any,
I don't know what's happening,
game
honestly.
systems or art changes to make the dark side of the planet or moon brighter? Or will there be any night vision system?
Oh my, you gotta love the Chinese, dude. They don't give a fuck. Like, straight to the fucking night vision question. Right? I'm waiting for them to ask the when question, by the way.
We are looking at different systems, so night vision, infrared, anything else that will play into gameplay, but then also tie into art.
So we know this is a known issue.
Wait. So, what Todd just said is what he said like fucking 4 years ago. They're discussing things done 5 years. Yeah, exactly, my dude.
The current technology allows an artificial simulation of kind of starlights or night. However, it does come with limitations. You'll see there's a draw distance to see things get brighter at night. The problem is with this system, it's not really photoreal as it doesn't have shadowing. Internally, we're working on a GI solution.
GI?
And the graphics team will take into consideration our requirements for better nighttime lighting. Traditionally in games, what they do at night is they switch the sun model to the moon model, so the moon casts light. Obviously, we don't have that luxury because our sun is physically the sun in the sky in the middle of the solar. So, long story short, we know there's an issue, and we're building our future technology to hopefully improve that.
For me,
We basically got the same answer like 4 or 5 years ago.
artists.
Yeah, I don't know what GI is. game interface. Yeah, Joe.
Like our really history. Like, could you please explain like how you guys do your work? Ian or Sean? Who wants to answer this question?
Let's even go first.
Oh, okay. So this guy is also an employee in CAG. I thought he was like one of the hosts. I'm racist, I guess. I don't know.
I'm responsible for.
At least they're consistent with the answers. Yeah, the answers don't fucking change for fucking half of a decade.
One of the teams has to solve different problems: characters, environments, lighting. Should we go into detail? So let's say, for example, the character team. So the character team works with a specific shader.
A global illumination. Could be.
Fixed roll calls.
Probably that, yeah.
Certain loadouts. Whereas the environment team work in a very similar way to the ship team. It's an op pipeline which is very unique to Star Citizen.
那个比较方便，我来补充一下，就是作为美术的工作环境。
I mean, you had a fucking English subtitle here with a translation to the Chinese, and now like you don't have the English translation. Like, why?
其实，在赛制工作中，你要对接的岗位还。
Do we have any Chinese Mandarin speaking? I guess this is Mandarin. People in the chat, so you can like translate this.
尤其是像伊恩这样，他是作为主美，那他所日常对接。
I mean, I think I know what he's saying because like I speak CAG, so if he's a CAG employee, they don't like all of that. Like he's saying is, well, we'll have it soon. And it's almost ready, and we had some limitations, and we had some issues with our engine, but we're working on it.
这个部门是我作为这个
Yeah.
其中一员不太能想象的。然后
2 year stops.
所有的角色、载具、场景，包括对于引擎技术细节的沟通，都需要通过他这一环来完成。 所以能想象到，这个平常光对接的任务量工作量就蛮大的，同时他还要对整个这个概念团队，然后提供一些方案和指导，然后去阐述他想要实现在这个游戏当中的。
Oh, he's speaking Xi'an. Okay.
同时，他基本上能做到，当我们在给他提交出我们的美术成果的时候，他能做非常及时的反馈，就是。 因为它是有这个关卡设计背景所在，所以它能看出关卡中不仅是美术细节上的问题，包括是关卡设计细节上的问题，然后思考这个东西是否合理、是否符合现实、是否合构造，所以它是一个非常全面的人，非常全面。
All I can see is that Kim Jong-un here is pretty amused. He likes the answer, so I'm gonna say that. I like the answer too. That's not Mandarin. I have no idea, buddy.
Very good job, Ian. Very good job. I'm just telling them how versatile your scale cover.
After the artist make the game beautiful, obviously the other important part of the game is the gameplay system. So.
那么在采访完这些艺术家之后，那么接下来我们要问一些这个游戏这玩法相关的问题。
Recently, there's another game has a gameplay show off. There's space building inside.
Oh, they're talking about Starfield.
Yes, we do have plans. It's something that we've been talking about for quite a while. So we're not ready to show anything just yet, but you can wait for CitizenCon or a little bit later. So, but basically we are planning on it, and it's very important to our gameplay loops that we talk about, and.
So it's straight to the jugular. It's the same fucking answer that we got him for like years and years now. We just had the Rastar what's it called? video ISC inside Star Citizen like a couple of days ago that showcased Rastar, but it's nowhere close for us to use it in the game.
Talking about for quite a while, so we're not ready to show anything just yet. But you can wait for Citizen Con or a little bit later. So, but basically we are planning on it, and it's very important to our gameplay loops that we talk about, and that includes crafting and building.
Same bunker made for over 8 years. Yeah, it's not 8 years; it's actually 5. But yeah, it's basically the same.
So I got a question for you, John Koo. I think many people are interested. This is a question that which is the most voted question in the community. 那么这个问题呢，同样也是我们社区这个得票最多的问题啊，它也是由我提出来的。那就是有一艘船叫做巴商，我觉得这艘船需要一点爱。So we got a ship for the Brown Marshman, and this ship needs some love. We'll give it to him.
I think this is the question that no matter where I go in the world, it's the one that gets asked to me the most. It used to be about the carrot.
Yep.
So we had a team of 5 or 6 artists working, and it's a really hard art style, like it's very different to anything else. And unfortunately, most of those artists left the company for various reasons. So as
for various reasons? Didn't Paul leave and just like take them all with him to UB? I think they just left because of the paychecks to UB. But yeah, whatever happened, it doesn't matter. It was like a year ago. It was like last fucking September. It's almost September now. It's August. Yeah, my birthday is in like 3 days. That's how I know what time it is. It's just like the Olympics back in the fucking various reasons. Exactly. So,
and unfortunately,
it's been a year and still nobody's working on the fucking Band of Merchantmen. So, yeah. Yeah, they cut the video up even though this looks like Twitch. But I don't know. Maybe it's Chinese YouTube. Fuck if I know.
Most of those artists left the company for various reasons. So as we're rebuilding the team, we put them onto more traditional other.
How long do you need to rebuild the team with like 1,100 people? Jesus.
We know it's really popular. Chris asks me almost every week. So as soon as we have the people with the skills, it will be back in production then, and you'll see it on the roadmap.
Thank you guys, even though it's in 3 days from now. But thank you. I'm probably gonna stream again on like Tuesday. Which is gonna be like closer to my birthday.
There's another really hot topic that is a AI language model, GPT-4. Will like a kind of AI model will be added to NPCs in game?
So we've been investigating it for a little while, but the issue is...
Oh no, why are you doing that? Why are you fucking spending time on investigating ChatGPT and AI talking to you? I mean, yes, it is like I mean, I guess I understand it. Because they know that this game is not going to be like any closer to being released in the next like 10 to 15 years. Therefore, they have time to integrate stuff like that because like all of the newer games are going to have that.
That with certain programs, they own...
Yeah, 1,097 are working on Squadron 42 and the 3 that you left out are working on Rastar. Is that the joke, Scar Citizen?
Basically, they own the rights for what you put in. So we need to find a balance of what will work, what will not. But there's some other programs besides ChatGPT that we've looked at.
Yeah, NVIDIA has one, right?
We'll do facial as well.
So I know we are going to have AI.
Yeah, that's NVIDIA.
In the future.
As far as I know.
What's the future of the AI crew? Like, what can the AI crew do? Can they like drive by ship?
So the bigger goal for AI in general is just to do what the player does. So flying, turrets, healing, combat, engineering. So the idea would be that you assign roles to them, and then they do it. And just like everybody here has different skills, the AI will have different skills.
Okay, so I'm going to dig further.
When, though? I mean, we all knew that for fucking ages now, but when, though?
With that AI thing, most of the players, I think, are having like more than one ship. Okay, so when I
soon, thank you, Flash.
Ship, can I crew drive my other ship, like following? Can we like form like a fleet?
We have to do wingman commands anyways for a different game, so it is something that we will bring to Star Citizen. As far as goes and how you spawn and get them there, that's still yet to be determined.
Oh no. Oh no, this is even further than we fucking thought. Like, it's not gonna be 15 years, it's gonna be 20 years. Also, who wants to have a wingman, AI wingman, following them and like attacking the same target or maybe multiple of them in Star Citizen with the AI being as broken as it is? They're just gonna ram you and kill you.
Okay, and we know 3.19.1 just go to live, and 320 is just around the corner. And one of the ships being added into 320 will be the whole sea. So what's our plan on the holding gameplay?
Okay, so the Hull C is obviously a very big ship, and it uses the big 32 SCU crates. Mid-term, there'll be freight elevators to load these onto your ships.
Right.
Until then, there will be a sort of automated loading system. We've updated all the...
Weren't the freight elevators supposed to be in the game this year? Actually in 3, what was it, 18? Something like that, so they got delayed, or maybe 317. What happened to the cargo? What happened to the whole fucking... They released the Mule, if you remember, and without the functionality of like, the only functionality that it fucking has. They released it, and they said, well, we're not ready for that yet, but in the next patch, it's going to be really useful. And it was like 2 or 3 patches since then, so...
So the primary routes will be between those 4 LEO stations for the whole season.
We've still got 3 other stations that we need to put into the solar system.
Yeah, honestly, I don't remember. I think Cargo Refactor was in 317, but I might be wrong. No. Yeah. It was 318 because 317 was like a year-long patch. You're right.
And at the jump points.
So we had 318, 1, 2, and then we had 319, and now we're going to have 320, and we're still waiting on the cargo elevators. We're still waiting on the functionality for the Mule and all that shit. That's fun. Where is this in China, in Shenzhen?
So, and with the whole C, that's meant for interstellar, so between solar systems versus just in one solar system. It's meant for Stanton, Pyro, Nix. So
they might not even release the Hull C because it's gonna be useless right now, because it's to like trade between the systems.
What's the idea that you move it between? You need escorts. You need protection.
So after Hull C, the players are gonna hold a lot of materials in their hands. So what's the use of these materials? Any plans for the crafting?
Should I just move closer? Okay. All right. So there are plans for crafting. You saw kind of the initial parts in the Vulture. So from there, it's basically building up blueprints, getting the materials. So, and then that also ties into the base building that we talked about earlier.
Thank you.
So basically, reading between the lines is that crafting is gonna come with HABs, maybe, because they don't want us to craft on our Carracks, for example, that have facilities that are made for crafting. Hopefully, I'm wrong on this one.
Okay, so next question is also related to the game system. So after the long time persistence and PS coming online, players are losing their players, like the subscriber players, the rewards, and people are anxious to get them back in game, not like resetting their accounts. Is there any system to allow players to reclaim their accounts?
So we know about it. It's something that we're looking into, whether that's crafting or like a lost assurance. We do want.
You're looking into it for fucking 2 years now. What are you talking about, Todd? Well, I would love to have Todd on a podcast, honestly. Because he looks like a reasonable man, and he, like... what was the saying? Salty Mike did it because I had, like, a disagreement with him, and I was a bit pissed off at John Crew, so there was a whole thing on Twitter, etc., etc. And I said that I trust Todd Pappy because, and he said something, he wears his heart on his sleeve. That's the term, I think, that you guys are using, like the Americans. So I would love to talk to this guy live and, like, interview him because I trust him, but also I think that he's giving us answers that we're gonna be happy with, but like he doesn't say that he doesn't fucking know the answer because like
the players got them from.
Not like
it's been 2 years, Todd, or even more. That people are using losing their stuff that they bought in the fucking store. I've been YouTubing for 2 years, so I've been playing the game for almost 3 years or more than 3 years. I don't fucking know, but it's been there since the fucking start when I started playing. So yeah.
Resetting their accounts. Is there any system to allow players to reclaim their accounts?
So we know about it.
I know what it means, Jorby, but the thing is, I just couldn't remember the saying.
It's something that we're looking into, whether that's crafting or like a lost assurance. We do want anything that the players got them from subscriber items or have bought with real money for them to acquire it back. But we need to make sure that there's no exploits.
I mean, there's so many exploits in the game already, and you're making sure that there is no exploits. Like, come on, Todd. Be honest here. Just tell us that you're not working on that, and that's not a priority. So it's fine. Told you that the Chinese are gonna ask the when questions. Deleted by Knight Rider. CAG.
Exploits.
So, could you give like a time, like you which patch? No? Okay. Okay, so for the last...
We don't do time. In CAG, we do not do time.
Let's focus on ships. Yeah, let's switch. Let's focus on ships. Any new ships in plan?
Yeah, we've got quite a few ships in the works at the moment. Ones you know about, ones you don't know about, big and small.
Yeah, so if you look at the progress tracker, you're gonna see that there are 2 unannounced ships that they worked on. One of which they worked on for basically a whole year. One team worked on it. It's like both of the unannounced ships were being worked on by the vehicle arts team. Therefore, that means that one of them is gonna be a big ship. I'm gonna say. And I say this every fucking year because everybody expects an anvil capital ship. So maybe an anvil capital ship, you never know. But the other ship is gonna be like medium sized, like just like according to the length of time that it took them to finish the art. But yeah, it's just gonna be buying JPEGs again.
There'll be like a large MCV.
I don't know anything officially called MCV. But we do have the Pioneer, which is like that's going to be like the top end base building ship. But we do want to have a full range from small up to large.
Okay, let's check my question. No, there's a lot of questions. When people flying in the atmosphere, it's really cool, right? So, the only one thing people will get is dropped to their death. And how could people save yourself?
Jetpacks? We're going to talk about the jetpacks again?
So it's something that we want to work on, and we need to figure out what is right for different gravities, as well as what's right for the gameplay style that we want out of the parachuting, hang gliding, diving, jetpacks, really.
Is that a thing?
Is that a thing? When? A when question deleted by Kim Jong-un, deleted by Knight Rider. CAG.
Really a thing?
It could well be a thing.
It could very well be a thing.
Okay, so we're about to end. At last, can every one of us just say one thing you like most for Star Citizen?
From a development standpoint, I'm going to steal the good answer, which is the community, because it is unlike any other game in the world. And these events...
No, you can't have... Exactly, Puppeteer. I'm just answering Noxious. You can't have hang gliding, and you can't fucking have parachutes and all of that if you don't have atmosphere. So you need to have jetpacks. But where the fuck are the jetpacks? Where is the night vision? For fucking years, we've been hearing about the night vision, jetpacks, and crossbow. Some people are excited about the crossbow for some fucking reason. I don't know why. But then you look at the progress tracker and you get the mop and bucket mechanics being on and off the progress tracker fucking 15 times now.
All around the world,
so,
it's amazing to meet and see everyone that's... and from a development point of view, I sort of have to say the spaceships, because we've got such a huge variety, and we really want to make sure everyone has a ship where they can call their own.
Yo, dude, yeah, exactly. Where are the new HUDs for our ships? The new HUD was introduced, I'm gonna lie now because I don't care, I don't remember, but I'm gonna say 315, right? And I remember like early last year, no, early fucking, what was it, 2021? When they introduced the HUDs, and we had like different HUDs for different makers, so I don't know. The Drake had another kind of a HUD, etc., etc. And none of that happened. Is it so hard to make a HUD? Yeah, that was a rework of a rework, of course. Of course. But also, is it better? Like, do you think that this HUD is better? I don't think this HUD is better than the old one that we had. Yeah, like you have like less screen clutter in the center, I guess. Even though it's really hard to say. The whole thing reminds me of when a product owner talks to the client. Yeah, we will make that. You will have that feature. You just make sure you buy our game. Exactly, dude. I'm telling you, Star Citizen is just an ad. It's just ad Citizen. The whole thing is just to make money. It's not about the game anymore. It's just like, promote it, like market it. There is this thing. You will get everything at some point, but now we need you to buy the game. Look at how beautiful it is.
The challenge. From a development standpoint, it's really fun to come together as a team and build something new. And from a gameplay standpoint, it's right now, to me, the two careers that are strongest, the mining and salvage.
OK， 所以对于 Top Happy 来说，他最喜欢的是采矿以及打捞，所以大家可以期待一下以后在这两个玩法上面会有更多的发展。
So my favorite thing from the community point of view is obviously seeing the community and interacting. So China is close to my heart. So let's do our best to make the community in China the best community in Star Citizen.
China #1.
And my favorite thing about development, base building.
It is not even in development, my dude. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
作为一个这个在信息公民中工作的这个行业专家来说呢，我觉得我愿意用我们导哥的曾经在他自传中或者在他自己写的
I would really. So, a couple of years ago, I downloaded Duolingo and I wanted to learn Chinese and Spanish because other than English, they're like the most used languages in the world, and I really wanted to learn it, but I just fucking couldn't. Like it's so hard, and also I am not that hard of a student anymore. So I would probably have to pay for like some classes and all that. But I think it's an amazing language. Spanish is easier than English. Yeah, I noticed because I watched like Narcos. So yeah, I got a bunch of it down. But then again, like if you're not using it, you're just gonna forget. So yeah, but I really wanna like learn both of the languages.
时中之一的相遇，也就是说，我们可能有很多时间，然后去选择做其他事情，去选择见其他人，或者去选择玩各种各样其他游戏。但我们选择了这个《星际公民》这样一个游戏，我们选择了这个整个科幻这样一个题材。那我觉得我非常荣幸，也非常感谢我们有这样的机会，在这样一个就是你说是 branding 也好，是 topic 也好，就在这个下面相遇，然后我能看到一些。
This is the longest answer, by the way. Or maybe this is just like one word that means yes. I have no idea.
去做各种各样这个社区的内容，所以再一次非常感谢大家到来，然后非常希望能见到这个我曾经在网上见过的这些帮助我的朋友们，帮助我们设计朋友们，谢谢。So I think for me, what I really enjoy is watching. When we develop the game, we have some idea of how we think people will play, and what I love to watch is how you all just do something we never expected in our huge sandbox. In fact, so many times when because we do spend a lot of time watching what the community.
What does even like Aaron actually do? Like we all know him as the brother of Chris Roberts. We all know him as one of the chairmans, like in the board of directors or whatever in CAG. But what does he actually do? That's that I never knew that. Like he's not a programmer, right? Is he like any sort of a developer? Is he like there for market? Like, what is he doing?
So we love being able to
in CAG. I have no idea.
Find something which is fun and you enjoy. We love supporting that. We love make changes in development to help that, whether it's racing or it's other things, or bringing players together, or big sandbox battles. But that's the sort of stuff I love watching. Is where we are creating something, but we create something that you all can then go and just go off and do so many different things from, which we never intended in the first place.
Because I remember him like talking a lot in the prior to ISC and all of that. He was like on Answer the Call, the original like Star Citizen series and all of that. He was there like constantly, but I have no idea what he does right now.
We cannot make this game, so thank you so much. And I just want to say, without your passion.
So clip just this.
We cannot make this game.
End of clip.
So thank you so much, and it's absolutely fantastic being here in Shanghai.
Having been at Cloud Imperium Games for a long time, I've seen us try to embark on new technologies and features. So on the development side, one of my favorite parts of the job is getting to work along all of the talented developers who are inventing solutions to things that have never been done. On the community side, it's the easiest answer ever. All you have to do is look around you and see the largest.
See, Zalo, there's a problem with that. Like, not the previous IC, but the one before that is the one with the salvage, the hull munching and all of that. Nobody did it that way because it's just like, why would they, right? Because there are better ways, which are more gamey, maybe, to do stuff like that. But instead you go and like do the hard shit and try to solve the problem or to solve the issue that you caused. That's the issue. And that's why the development is so fucking slow. Instead of having hull munching being just like a grinder or whatever that just like grinds on the fucking metal and the metal dissolves and you get the resources. No, you want to like spawn thousands and thousands, maybe millions of entities per one ship. They're gonna like tractor beam in and then like swallow it like that. And all of those entities are fucking physicalized, therefore making like a strain on a server, etc., etc., etc. And now you gotta optimize the servers to fucking handle that. Why? Like, you're just solving an issue that you caused on your own. Like,
this community organized event in the world, and
I don't get it.
we have developers at all 5 of our studios around the globe who are looking at the pictures and the videos of this event right now, and well, your passion, they're feeling it, it's inspiring them, and it's driving them to create. So if you see us on our
That's
phone,
not a thing, a nice thing to say, Jans. I'm just saying.
And they are all ecstatic and happy. And then so lastly, as everybody said, thank you so much for having us.
Like, both of you were not like helping me out at all. I just asked like, what does he do? And you just had like a ton of shit to like pour on him for whatever reason. Come on.
This is wild. This is a community organized event.
Don't hate on the player, hate on the game.
And we're just incredibly grateful to be here.
非常感谢大家，也正是因为我觉得中文社区从
Is that it?
走到现在
，Is it just gonna be Chinese now? Yeah, this is the outro. No, there's more. There's more.
Yes, we basically plan to make it. I think plan to make it a lot easier for the for not just the Chinese community but all communities to be able to mod.
Oh my God!
For localization reasons. And
they're still talking about modding. So go to the website and just buy the modders. What is it? Manual for Star Citizen.
But you should see that in the next patch.
Just one thing I want to say is that we know how much effort went into localizing the game, how hundreds of people contributed, to the project of doing that, and it was incredibly impressive.
So basically the whole video is just them like regurgitating the same shit that they've been saying for a decade now, which is amazing, totally amazing. Here's the video for you if you want to watch it on your own. If you missed anything, if you want to share it, oh my god, that's a huge ass link. Yeah, Noxious and Jans, like, I'm not even commenting on that, honestly. Wampy eye.